Alright guys, what is going on? Back with another video, quick video. Let's talk about this Xbox thing because it is getting out of hand. If you go on X or Twitter right now, people are melting down with this whole situation at Xbox, and rightfully so. I'm not saying that they should be okay with it, because it's not. For instance, this whole situation with Indiana Jones, this other game that's supposed to be going on Steam before Xbox, the Xbox consoles that we talked about a while back. 2 out of the 3 consoles are digital, and the other one is overpriced in my opinion, the Galaxy one. Listen, Xbox is basically embracing the inevitable of this future of the Xbox brand in this console space. I don't think they really care at this point. It sure seem like they don't, and it sucks. Now, some people may think that I'm a type of person that stands for Xbox and all this other stuff, and I want to set the record straight because I haven't really defined that as well. So I'm going to talk about that and the future Xbox once again, because it is absolutely ridiculous. Now, I do like the Xbox brand, you see that? But I love the original Xbox. You see all these games here? All these are original Xbox games. It's my modem and all the other stuff. These are original Xbox games. Now, I do have other games behind me, which are all PlayStation. This is all my PlayStation stuff as well. And I have over here, let's see if I can flip this over so y'all can see this as well. Bought this, and excuse the mess over there, but and all the other stuff on my computer desk. But these are the rest of my Xbox stuff as well. I just started buying some Xbox Series stuff, GameCube, Genesis, all this other stuff. These are all my other consoles here, and all the cords, you see that? And this is where my other consoles at the end right here. So I don't want anybody to get misconstrued to think that I am a person that just loves Xbox. Now, that's not my thing. But when it comes to original Xbox, not only I have one over there that I showed y'all, I have my original one that I first purchased at all times. From the beginning of all time, from the beginning. That's what I meant to say. So the room's kind of junky, whatever. All right, let's go ahead and get into this as far as this Xbox console situation. Xbox basically don't care anymore, in my opinion. I don't think they care about the way they're perceived when it comes to the Xbox or whatever the case may be. I think they're just going all in on their service with Game Pass and all this other stuff, and just having this as a service for PC and whatever device that you can play Xbox games on. You don't need an Xbox to use Game Pass. Now, do I think it's a winning formula? I don't think so, but I will say this, that their profit margin is much higher on the service side, Game Pass, whatever, compared to the console, which is down 42%. And it's going to continue to get that way, especially after this. People are not going to go for dealing with Indiana Jones being, on the PlayStation 5 later on, or this other game that I don't think they're getting Wukong. They're already missing out on all the fighting games we talked about. Even though they're older games, people still want the Capcom collection, and hopefully the Xbox can still get it, but I don't see it, to be honest. I really don't. I mean, maybe I'll be wrong, and it is what it is. But I will say this, it just looks really bad for Xbox. It really does. Now, I will say this also, if you're over the age of 20, and you got a decent job, and you can afford it, get you another console. That's, if you just have an Xbox, get another console, build a PC, do something else, because I am very worried about the next Xbox console in general. Maybe the next Xbox console will be a console PC hybrid, actually have Steam on the console, but other than that, I just don't. I don't see this happening, man. I just don't. It is getting really, really crazy. It's getting really crazy that we are dealing with a situation where Xbox was one of the leaders of actually pushing hardware and pushing the boundaries on certain, games and consoles and services. Now they're just going all in on the service and really just don't care what they do. And it's really sad. I love the Xbox, and one of the reasons why I still have the series that's right there, the reason why I got it, is to buy the physical copies of certain games on Xbox. I'm going to be honest with you guys. This may be the last console that I buy that's Xbox-wise. On top of that, I also feel that this is the last console that's really going to have physical copies of games. You got to understand, this update or there's not even a refresh of consoles. These new consoles that are coming out in October, 2 of them are digital. 2 out of the 3. So I'm not really confident that they're going to continue to push using a disc later on in the future. I think this is going to be really a situation where you're just going to have a digital box. Now there's 2 out of the 3 consoles that they're pushing are digital. You know what I'm saying? To me, it's the writing's almost on the wall ever since the Xbox One S. What they call it, the SAD, the SAD, the S all digital. It's getting that bad, So I'm gonna tell you guys, look, everybody who's outraged, just go on X or Twitter and type in Xbox console and hit the search button. There are a lot of people upset, and it is rightfully so. It is a really good reason to be upset with what's going on here, because to be honest, this is ridiculous. Xbox should know better and they should do better, but it just seems like doing better for them is just doing better with the service and not necessarily worrying about the console brand as it is. And I mean, at the end of the day, I'm going to be okay. I got plenty of stuff to play. Everybody else is not that fortunate, and I'm not saying that to rub that in anybody's face, but I'm good. I'm going to be honest. I don't necessarily have to buy another game else in my life and I'll be fine. I'll be fine with everything I got. Granted that everything will continue to work, but, I'll be fine. But some people just aren't like that. They don't have, this collection. They don't have this situation where they can afford to buy an Xbox and a PS5 or in another console. Some people can't build PCs. And I know it's a good bit of people out there. Don't get it twisted. There's a lot of people out there like that. And with the economy, which is a whole other story I don't want to get into, people are just out here like, you know what? I can't do it. There are a lot of Xbox people that just say, I can't do it. And they're not going to do it. Some people just probably going to jump ship. And some people probably just feel like they don't even need Game Pass anymore because of this whole situation. It's crazy, man. It is. But for me, I'm just going to roll with the punches. I already know what my plan is for the Xbox Series. If you've seen any of my videos about it, I already told you why I bought it. You can play original Xbox games or some of them, some of the 360, all the Xbox One and all the Xbox Series. To me, it's a great console for my retro stuff as well as the newer stuff. So I'm okay with it at the end of the day. And but I just don't see myself going forward with Xbox with their next console. I'll just build another PC if my PC is not powerful enough to play the games, and I'll just have PC Game Pass over there. But I just don't know about everybody else, man. But we'll see. What's coming up on this channel? I want to let you guys know before I get out of here. I did talk about these 2 games right here, Heavy Rain and Far Cry 3. I did get those. I got a couple other games down here that if you can see, if you pause the video, these 2 games right here, I'll talk about those. And I got more games that just came in. All of these are PS3 games, so I am trying to build up more of the PS3 collection that I have, which is right here. This is the PS3, more PS3, and this is my PS4 stuff, and my PS5 stuff is down there. So this is where I'm at right now. So that's coming up in the next video, more PS3 stuff. I'm going to talk about that. And I got another video that I'm going to do that's going to be pretty interesting, that I just realized that I got a really bad habit when it comes to this video game stuff. And it's not necessarily the games per se, but I want to make a video about a side collection within my collection. But I'll talk about that. Other than that, I'm going to get up out of here. I got to get out my work clothes, all this other stuff. And I'm going to play a few games, wait for my son to get home from school, and we're just going to rock out and chill. All right, y'all take it easy and let me know what y'all think. Like, share, subscribe. Peace.